What's going on, you guys? Before we get into today's video, if you could like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified on every new upload. What's going on, you guys? Today we are going to be reviewing an Android box. It is the H96 Max RK3399 6-core 4 gigs RAM, 32 gigs of storage, 2.4 obviously, and 5.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi supported, gigabyte LAN port. You have 4K, 2K at 60 frames a second, along with some other goodies. You got USB Type-C, USB 2.0, USB 3.0, memory card storage, Bluetooth 4.0. You can support up to 3 and 4 dongle for obviously the Bluetooth. So pretty nice. Android 6.0. Yeah, 6-core. It's pretty nice. So with that said, it is 129 or 125 USD, and I believe it's 150 Canadian. You can order it from banggood.com, link in the description, and I would like to thank these guys for setting out the box. So I'm going to unbox the box now. Now I have already unboxed it. I set it up, I loaded everything, I've been testing it, and it's a pretty goddamn nice box. As you guys know, there is boxes that are higher in price and are 2 gigs, 1 gigs, 3 gigs with 16, 12, or 32 gigabytes of storage, but the boxes are crap. Now, a lot of people say that boxes like this do not support the newest and greatest Kodi. They are wrong. It does support 17.4 because that's what I'm on this box. Now, the only thing that I would be annoyed at is there's something on the box and there's something about the Play Store which I will get into. But for right now, what it is, this box is pretty goddamn good for the price. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the box right now. Comes in a nice black box, as you can see, an H96 Max 4K Ultra HD TV box. They got a nice little gold trim right here. Okay. Now, if any point of this video when I'm on the Android box glitches up, I'm sorry. It's my recording software, and sorry for my hands. I know they're manly hands. And also, if there's any cuts, it's because my face got reflected and I do not want my face on fucking video. So yeah, anyhow, let's unbox the box. Now, for this, they sent me the wrong plug, but they sent me an adapter. They will for you if they don't have any. I don't know why they just didn't send the US and Canada, you know, these tactile positive, negative friggin' plug. Instead, they sent, I don't know which one it is, but they sent it. I'm gonna show you. But you can order this. You can pick from, it says EU, UK, and US, okay? When you're ordering it. And also, when you do order this, I do get a cut. That's how these typically work. So if you do order this box from my link, I thank you very freaking much for supporting me. It helps me, and it will help them pick whether or not that I'm a good person to keep sending stuff to. And what I will do is, if I get enough of these, maybe I can work a deal with them where I can do some giveaways for you guys, so I can have them ship it right to you and you're good to go. But they give you a little sticker, which is nice. You got the box here. Okay, I'll go into that in a minute. They give you a they give you an HDMI cable. I was gonna say USB cable. They give you an HDMI cable. I don't need one. One thing I hate, and I know it's something I'm being picky at, as you can see, that's silver. I like gold, but it is what it is. It's not long, but it's a good distance from your TV to your TV stand. As you can see here, you got a plug. Plug's pretty long. If you need, you may need an extension cord, and as you can see, this is the power cord that they give. So what you do is you plug that in like that, and you're off to the races, okay? So I hate it, but it's cool that they did include it, because I do not have any of these, so I would have had to have went and bought one. So they give you the cable, the power cable. You got your remote. This is pretty basic Android box TV remote. Let me focus in so you can see the buttons. So you can hit setup. It takes you to the setup app. We'll take you to the app guide on the box. Volumes work. The buttons are pretty good. Now I have the T95Z box and it's all blue. This is all blue and the buttons suck. Like when you hit OK, it gets stuck. This won't happen on this remote. If you guys have not seen this remote, it is pretty damn good compared to the one with the blue buttons. It's complete and utter trash. So yeah, you got a remote here, pretty good. Okay, give you your manual, which we don't need the manual, but you can read it. Okay, I'm putting the box off to the side now. Okay, here is the box. Okay, I'm gonna try and focus better. So as you can see, rock chip 3399. Okay, that's the front of the box. There is a light that illuminates right here. You can turn it off when you're on the Android box, so I'll go over that once I show the box running. Okay, here you have your ports. Obviously USB 3.0, 2.0, Type C. Pretty nice. Here you have your Ethernet, optical, HDMI, AV, and your power port. Okay, here is the nitpick. Okay, this is where your memory card goes in. Now I'm gonna try and zoom in a little more and focus. Okay, you can see that there is a line. Okay, now if I plug this in, the blue light illuminates through here. Okay, if you do not watch when you're plugging in the memory card, it will end up inside the box. If you happen to put it toward the top, it's gonna fly right in there, and you're gonna have to take apart the box to grab the memory card, because as you know, these are micro, they're goddamn small. Make sure you are looking and putting it where the memory card is hitting the bottom of here and slide it in. Okay, if not, you're gonna have a hell of a time trying to get that memory card. But we're back to the front of the box. Okay, this is the bottom of the box. Nice little ventilation. Okay, but let's get into the review. So I'll show you what the box looks like on the Android, like on running right now. Okay, give me a... So we are on the box, so it's pretty basic layout. If you guys haven't seen this, you got all your stuff here. You can go in the apps, or have the apps that you downloaded. I obviously added more. So you have icons here, you have a memory cleaner thing here. You can tell which is hooked up. It will be green, so if you got Wi-Fi, it'd be green. If you got LAN, it'd be green. Bluetooth, green. USB hard drive, green. Memory card, green. You get the point, right? If you don't like this layout, you can load up different launchers. Top TV, I think, is one, or Top TV V2 or something like that. You got options here. You got system options to do with the launcher on here, and then you actually have another set of options to get into the system options. So I believe it's under one of these. If I go, you can go to advanced settings to get to it, which is this, or I believe there is another gear icon somewhere. Oops, let me close out of this. It's, yeah, settings. So you can click here and it will take you to settings here that you guys should be used to. Obviously this is Android 6.0. Now if you want to turn off the blue light on the box, you hit this icon here and it will turn it off. Then you can turn it back on if you don't want that illuminating and pissing anybody off. Okay, I do not have the 4K test files that everybody else has to play the stuff. Obviously the different 4K boxes will play some files to do with 4K and stuff like that, and they won't play others to do with different sound formats and all that good stuff. I'm sorry I don't have those. I can't test